All right, well, good morning, everybody. I am out at a ghost town right now. It was really populated back in the early 1900s up to about the 1940s. There was quite a few thousand people here. I'm actually here with my club. There's going to be close to 30 of us. We got 43 acres we got full access to. I just got here, my very first target. It's not too cool, but it's pretty fancy. It's half of something, and it's copper. It looks like it's thin. And a lot of members already here. Some people found some stuff. Someone found a really cool looking silver earring and buttons, and so, but we just got here. We've got all day, and let's see if I can't find some cool stuff in the ghost town. All right, guys. Hey, y'all, I'm going along here, and I found something cool. Look, it's an old well. It's half filled in. You can see the original rock work and stuff like that. It's maybe 6 to 8 feet down there. Oh, that's kind of cool. So there's a lot of old stuff out here. We'll just see what I can find. I said I found that one little cool copper thingy earlier, but that's been it so far. All right, guys, back at it. Hey, guys, I'm going to try and block the wind, but I just found a really cool item. Look at this thing. What is that? That is awesome. It's got eagle wings and the letter S and just some other cool stuff there. So I hope you guys can hear me. It's really windy out here. But this is encouraging. I'm finding some cool stuff, so let's get back at it. All right, guys. I know it's so windy. I need one of those wind screens. I finally got coinage. First coin I've ever gotten out of here. Of course, I've only hunted the place twice. Rang up like a zinc penny. I'm hoping it's not an actual zinc penny because the landowner's house is right there. So, I hate to do this on my pants, but who cares, right? Oh, come on, Indian. Or really old wheat or Indian. I would love an Indian. Let's see. Oh, what happened? That's an Indian. Look at that. You see her head? Ah, all right. That's the first one of 2018, but I just got me an Indian. I can't tell the date. I'm going to have to get it home and clean it up, but I could definitely see the head of the Indian on there. That is sweet. All right, I know a lot of you don't know what that is, but that is an old tent stake. Now, back in the day, there was a lot of tents in this. There's some pictures, like a whole tent city. I know it's so windy, guys. But there's a tent stake. That's pretty awesome right there. So there is some cool stuff at this place for sure. Back at it. All right, y'all. I got another tent stake in the same field. So it's a little bit smaller one, but that's really cool. These are fun to find. These are like World War I and older. So pretty neat. See what else I can come up with. Back at it. All right, guys. It's been a... Oop, I just dropped my shovel. I said it's been a little bit since I found anything. I'm just kind of hiking out here in the woods. As I said, this is 43 acres. There used to be a few thousand people here. They all disappeared in like the 1940s after the oil boom. And there's just iron and trash absolutely everywhere in this ground. It's rough. So, but you know what? It's kind of interesting hiking out here. I like being out in nature. It's beautiful. A lot of cow poo, but you know, just gotta watch for your steps. So I'm hoping no snakes. So far, no one's sighted a snake to my knowledge, but there's like 30 of us over 43 acres. Someone's probably gonna see a snake. So, all right, guys, I'm getting back in here. There's cactus, there's mesquite, there's everything out here wants to poke you. So, all right, back at it. Check this out, guys. I knew that there was an original bank vault on this property. Found it. This is the original bank vault. That is awesome. It's over here near the road. I'm at the front of the property, sort of. It's way off near the corner, though. But this is the original bank vault. That is cool. Look at that. Imagine the money that used to be in here. If there would only be one silver coin buried in that. I doubt there actually is, though. But that's pretty cool, finding the old original bank vault that went to this ghost town. I'm about done for the day. We've been out here for hours. You guys have pretty much seen the best items that I have dug. There's a couple of other little dinky things that are all right, but it's been a good time. You know, I got my first Indian for the year. Heck, last year all I dug was one Indian in the whole year anyway. Look at all this, all those little cactuses and mesquite and just everything out here's got spikes on it. So, I mean, I'm having to maneuver in and out of this stuff, but I'm probably going to do a wrap up, and it's not going to be a long video, obviously. I didn't find a lot of stuff, but I did want you guys at least to see what it's like having to get out here and hunt this stuff. Where did I put that detector? That's all right, so on that note, you guys, if I don't find anything else cool, then I'll probably do a short wrap-up, have a short video, and then I'll go back to jewelry hunting in the parks. All right, see you guys later. All right, real quick, y'all, I did not dig this. One of my club members did. Is this your first one?
This is my first my earliest coin.
I don't know if you could see it. It's a 1901 V-nickel. It's real hard to see because we got real bad lighting here. See it? So, but it's 1901 V-nickel. That's absolutely awesome. And I know a couple people, I know at least a couple pieces of silver jewelry came out of here, and someone dug a barber quarter. So there's some old stuff coming out of here. So I'm hiking back to the car. Once again, I probably won't find anything, but if I do, I'll start recording again. See you guys. All right, y'all. Well, I'm back at my house, and I got everything kind of somewhat cleaned up a little bit. As I said, I didn't find a lot. I found more trash than anything. That entire 43 acres is covered with iron. Everywhere you go, there's iron in the ground, and it masks so many good signals. But I managed to get a couple keepers. I didn't show many on film because it wasn't really great stuff, but all this was in one hole. That's some kind of clock or something like that, I guess. And I got a little harmonica reed, you know, a little piece of one at least. I got one live round, but probably 50 spent rounds and shotgun caps. And there's that little fancy thing I found in the very beginning. It's made of copper, but it's thin, and I don't know what it would have been. And this is just like a little clasp, sort of like suspender thingy that you kind of see now. I think that's a smushed open accordion reed. I could be wrong. And then okay, these are not tent stakes. They are tent rope tensioners. So I guess these would be used to apply tension to this rope that goes into the stakes in the ground. And these are actually like World War II and older, not World War I and older. My two I got a little button, but it's kind of just aluminum or something. It's junk metal and it's rotting away. But the two best finds, this awesome pin. It's actually a military medical surgeon's pin. So you see the S stands for surgeon, and then there's the whole medical sign there. This was actually a military pin from at least the research I did. And the Indian, I managed to get a date. It is a 1901, so she's pretty crusty. I'm just going to leave her like that. There's really nothing else I can do without, you know, tearing her to pieces. But I did get my first Indian for the year. I got an amazing relic that is definitely going to look good in my display case. And then a couple new ones. I never dug these rope tensioners before. All the other stuff I've pretty much dug lots of. So appreciate you guys watching. This was on a Saturday. Today's Monday, so there's been a couple days where, in between this hunt and me actually posting it. But I did do some jewelry hunting today, and we'll find out about that in the next video, which probably about a week or so away from now. Just depends on what else I find. All right, we'll see you guys later.